Hi, welcome to video number 2. Yay! Hey everyone, I'm Carrie Breedlove, and I just wanted to let you know that the next step to getting your business off the ground is to set up a Facebook group. So this is a great way to utilize and leverage social media for your business. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is to set the group up on Facebook, and if you're not sure exactly how to go about that, be sure to ask your upline and they can give you some pointers. But really, there are just a few things that you need to know. So number one, you want to give your group a name and think of something cute, something that you feel like represents you. It can be anything. You just can't use the name LipSense or Synergence in the title of your group name because those are trademark names. So just toss some ideas around, and you can always change it later if you decide you want to name it something else down the road. And then the second thing that you want to do is add your upline to your group, because you have to add at least one person to the group in order to actually get it up and running. So you can add your upline, but don't add your friends and family just yet. You want to get some things loaded into your group first. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to upload some albums into your group page. And you want to do it in the form of an album because it'll be so much easier for you to find it later on when you're trying to tag people and show them what's there. It's just easier to use the albums. So you want to have a color album, and you can use Cinegraphics, and if you haven't been added to the group Cinegraphics yet, you can search the original Cinegraphics on Facebook or have your upline add you to that group. It has so many amazing graphics that women have contributed and just given to all of us, and it will save you so much time, especially if you struggle creating your own content and graphics at the beginning. It can just be a huge time saver. So you can find some great images there that you can use both for loading into your albums for the colors, for the glosses, have a color album, a gloss album. You can also find a great picture in there to use as your banner, or if you're just really creative and you like making your own things, which I highly recommend if you can, is use something like WordSwag, which is an app, or PicCollage, or some of the other apps that are out there that you can create your own collage and manipulate the photos to make them your own. So that's always fun to do as well. And the next thing that you want to do is add a welcome message. So you can post a selfie of yourself and just say a little bit about what made you decide to start the group and why you've added everybody into the group and how excited you are about LipSense. And then it's really great if you will also go ahead and do a live video. So that's best done if you've already added a bunch of people into your group. And I will tell you, if you have a big friend list and a lot of people that you want to add in, that's fantastic. We highly recommend that you add as many people as you think would be interested. And I will give you a little caveat on that in a second. But when you're adding everybody in, make sure that there's something there of you, a picture of yourself or something, for those that may want to see that as you're adding them into the group, because they're going to get that notification in their Facebook and want to know what's going on, what is she up to. And then once you've gotten everybody into the group, it's a great idea to go ahead and go live in your group and let everybody know why you added them, and just tell them how excited you are about the product. Do a little lip swipe and show them how amazing this LipSense stuff is, and tell them what got you so excited about it and why you want to share it with them. If you're a little bit nervous about doing a live video, then you can go ahead and do a pre-recorded video, and I did a bunch of those in the beginning as well. But definitely work your way towards doing a live video. Get your upline to help you, give you some tips and tricks about how to do lives. They are so fun, and once you get over the nerves of doing them, your friends and family really will love to see you and to interact with you on a live video, and you will have so much fun with it. And honestly, it's a great confidence builder for yourself as well. So I encourage you to try out a live. And in fact, just as a little side bonus tip, if you want to do a little live practice, you can actually create a group with your upline or with your spouse or a best friend, and just have the two of you only in that test group, and you can go live in your test group and practice some of these things before you go live in your actual customer group. So that's just another little tip and trick that has helped me check out some of the live options that are there for you to use. And there's a lot of cool things that you can use on live videos as well once you get into it. Some games and fun things that you can do with your customers, and just fun filters, kind of like Snapchat filters and things that are really fun to use. So I encourage you to test that out because it's super fun, and live videos are viewed 3 times longer than any other videos that are going to be posted on Facebook, so you'll get a lot of attention that way and people paying attention to what you're doing when you pop on live. And then finally, you want to stay consistent and post in your group at least 1 to 2 times a day. And not always just about the products. Say a little bit about your life, something that's going on, maybe another little makeup tip and trick or hack that you like to use, and vary up your posts so that they're not all just about lip sense only and selling, but you're showing a little bit of who you are and letting people into your life a little bit and making your post have a bit of variety to them, because your friends and family will absolutely enjoy that as well. And you can have some engagement posts, and Cinegraphics again has amazing engagement posts that you can use and utilize some of those to just get interaction on your page so that you get people looking at the other things that you're talking about. Okay, so now it's time to go add all your friends and family. Now, I will tell you, time out on this point, because some people have been added to a ton of different groups, and there is a little bit of a debate about how you should go about adding people to your group. So I added everybody to my group when I started, and I just didn't really know any better, and that really worked for me. If you know that you have a lot of other friends that are in direct sale companies and maybe they've been added to a ton of different groups and you're not sure if they may be okay with it or not, it's always best to ask first. And so you can message people, but if you have a ton of people that you're trying to add in, I just say, ask for forgiveness, and just go make the group and throw everybody into it if you have to. I had a ton of people, and it would have taken me a year and a day to ask every single person. So it worked out better for me to add everybody all at once, but you don't have to do it that way. But I do encourage you to go back through once you've added people, and especially the ones that you know that would really like this kind of thing and love makeup and love lipstick, to go ahead and message them directly, let them know how excited you are about it and how much you know that they would love it too, and you just want to make sure that they don't miss anything that you have in the group. As you're constructing your welcome message, you could say something along these lines. Hey friends and family, I'm so excited to welcome you to my first ever Lip Sense group. I am so excited about this. You guys, look at this. You are not going to believe this. This is just blowing my mind. This stuff does not come off. It's staying on my mouth 4 to 18 hours. It's unbelievable. It's not a stain. It doesn't dry my lips out. In fact, they're very moisturized, and I feel they're the healthiest that they've ever been after having used Lip Sense. So I'm totally loving it, and I just couldn't help but share it with all of you. I know you guys are going to love it too, and so I just wanted to let you in on all the magic. So thanks for joining me. So there you go, that's it. You've set up your group, you've got your banner, you've got your name, you've got your welcome message, and all your albums ready to go, and you are ready to rock and roll this business. So good luck with everything, and see you in Lip Sense land.